Hey, it's Big Game James McCarty, Sports Director at Flag Family Media, here with one of the defensive linemen of the MSUM Dragon football team, and Ashton Sayre. Ashton had a really good week last week. You've been building week by week throughout these first 5 games. Where are you at physically when it comes to being a defensive lineman?
I just say it just goes with a lot of effort, a lot of violence. I'd say I'm at my best right now, I'd say. I just, from last year to this year, I say I made a big step in the weight room, rehabbing my knee injury. I feel like I've come back better than ever. That's where I'm at.
Over this past offseason, a couple of three or four guys graduated in your defensive line room, a couple of edge rushers, a defensive tackle as well, and you've filled in as a starter along with Jacob Brocious moving inside. What has this year been like, the journey for you guys on the defensive line, being a little bit more lean overall, and the way that you guys have still been able to hold your own?
I'd say those guys last year helped me tremendously, just from the weight room, from spring ball to starting last year and taking the big leadership step this year. And we lost those guys, and now it's my turn to take over and be the leader and set the example every single game. I'd say, we're a smaller group, but overall we play with a lot of speed, a lot of athletic ability, and we move around a lot and causes offensive linemen to not be able to match with us very well.
This season, you guys have had mixes of really good quarters, and then also you've had some adversity to overcome, whether you talk about giving up a couple long drives against Northern Michigan, but also coming up with big stops throughout the game. You look at the dominating game against Southwest. Duluth, you guys really played well defensively. When you just look at that entire group in the 5 games so far, where do you think this defense can continue to go when it comes to an improvement aspect?
I'd say just stopping the run early, stopping the offense right away, and allowing our offense to get on the field and giving them as many opportunities to score as possible. We believe in our offense. We believe they can score. We just got to give them as many opportunities as we can. We got to get them out the field early. We can't let them continually have long drives, so our offense can get out there and score touchdowns.
This weekend for homecoming, you guys are playing Minot State, a predominant triple option team. Regardless of how many times they will, or more likely than not, will not end up passing the football. How important is it going to be for you guys to each do your 1/11th, to do your responsibility, to trust the guy next to you so that they aren't able to break a big one?
Yeah, exactly. It goes with a lot of discipline. All 11 guys need to be on the same page every single play, or it could break for a big one. You see what happened last year. They ran all over us last year. It was a bad taste in our mouth. So we got to come every single day this week to prepare on the scout team reps, just on the same page, doing everything we need to do. Coaches are doing a great job preparing us this week to have a good week and to stop the run. And, yeah, we all need to be on the same page, over-communicating, and just playing fast, violent football this week.
For those who don't know, last season in Minot, you ended up getting injured midway through that game. Thankfully, it wasn't as severe of an injury as maybe had feared initially. Yeah. But from your perspective, just how juiced up, how excited are you to get back on the field and get these guys at home for homecoming with all the alumni, all the fans, and the entire city supporting you guys?
Yeah, I've had this one circled for a while. I've had a big setback from last year from a knee injury from this team, and I've been looking forward to play them again. It's going to be a good game. Looking forward to play every single snap, and looking forward just to do my thing.
You alluded to it a little bit, but in closing in this conversation, defensively, what is it going to take for you guys to be successful and to get out of homecoming with a victory?
I'd just say it's just going to be all 11 guys doing the same thing, being very disciplined in their keys, understanding where we are on the marks, just playing smart, violent football, running the football every single play, punching the ball out, causing turnovers. We did that in Northern Michigan. We caused a ton of turnovers. So we just got to keep punching the ball out. Eventually they're going to turn the ball over when they run the ball that many times.
Awesome. Well, Ashton, thanks for a couple minutes of your time. We're looking forward to the homecoming matchup against Minot State, and good luck to you guys out there.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Big Game James McCarty alongside Ashton Sayre of the Dragon football team. Have a great rest of your day.